Hello the girls, the gays and the theys, welcome back to Alex James or House of Queen 2 here on YouTube and on Instagram. So a couple of updates. My hair's red and also I've moved. I'm actually in my own place now. It's like a house share, so if you guys want to like house tour I can do one, but like my room and basically the areas that like is shared. Maybe one of my friends' rooms that live here as well, so I'll just storm into her room one day. So today I'm going to do a natural male makeup. I'm going to start off with some wrinkle and fine line serum from Revolution. I'm just going to squeeze it into my hand and not onto my face. Don't want to ruin the formula. But like since like moving into my own place, well not on my own, but like my own actual space without my family around, my skin has like healed a lot actually. My skin's gone back to normal. Yeah, sorry that I've been gone a long time. I do have some pre-saved videos that will go up eventually, so just don't be alarmed that it starts changing hair colour. But this one might go up afterwards, so don't worry about that. This is my complexion primer from Urban Decay. I'm not buying anything new recently. I just want to try and like use up what I already have, because I have a hell of a lot of like makeup still from only using makeup for like not buying makeup for a year. Just gonna smooth that all in. So how's everyone's 2021 going? Hope it's all going well and that you're enjoying your time. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go in with this Cover FX little cover click or click collage. It's literally, I think, nearly my skin tone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the like problem areas mainly and leave most of it like alone. So like I didn't want it too like light. I wanted it quite close to my skin colour. Like if it was like blended in, it would be like matching. So I'm not using any ring light at the minute. This is purely like my natural lighting in my room. So like my window's literally there, hence why you can see my hand. Sunlight, window. Like let me, a little window. So I've got a glass Eiffel Tower bowl, my Miss Dior, my Lancome and my Gucci, and then like, hey look, there's another mirror. There's another mirror there. It just helps to have like multiple mirrors around. I've literally got like a wardrobe mirror that's like the full door. And if you've seen on my Instagram, that's the photo that I take the most of. And then I'm taking this Japanese 954 brush and literally just buffing it out. Like my flatmates don't wear a lot of makeup here. So when we're all going out, it's like I'm always the last one to get ready. And it's kind of hilarious, but hey ho. You do what you gotta do these days. So I've adapted my makeup just slightly, just so it's like the makeup I'm still comfortable going out in, but it's not over the top makeup. I'm taking this Makeup Obsession brow pencil. My brows have not been cooperative recently, so I've got to really work on them. So of course I will say one thing, like most males will have brows anyway. They're not like me that shave them off. So this step you don't actually need. But I'm just going to try and like make them a little bit thicker than normal. Just so then it like looks more visually. Of course I drew them way too high up like I always do because it makes me look younger. So don't think it does. That's just me being psychotic, but watch this one nowhere near match, trust me. Yeah, I do not have a flea, don't worry. This sniffle happens when like the climate suddenly changes. So when it goes from cold to hot, my nose just starts playing up. It's like allergies. Like I can handle it when I'm going on holiday because it's like it will be the first day and then like it will stop. But like when it constantly changes, like back and forth, that's when I'm like, this is not okay. Wow, I think this is actually, even for once. Just need to fill this one on a little bit more. And that just made it uneven. So I've not set anything yet on my face, so like any mistakes I will just like wipe away. Of course my brows won't look natural, but yours will, trust me. Just with yours, just spoody them up. Then I like draw just a little bit of hairs here and there, and then man, you'll be fine. That's all you need to do. It's the same thing your barber does with your beard to fit in your patchiness, basically. And that was shots fired. I'm going to New York in February with my best friend. So I might let my brows grow out for that, just so then it's one less thing in the morning to be doing while trying to run around New York. So let's hope I can convince myself to do that. Now I'm just going to quickly dump over anything that I did buff out originally, just to make sure it is buffed out. Then with the same really dense brush, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is a 120 Classic Ivory. So it's similar to my shade. So when I just pounds it on, it kind of just blends in nicely. And I just put this like basically everywhere. Because what should happen is whatever primer or like skincare you had left, it should attach this powder to it, which makes like your skin more matte down but still look like natural and healthy per se. And always do your neck. Well, this has not got a lot of coverage, but like it's still something. Just gonna powder the eyelids. Session brow gel and just like gel these right up at first. This brow gel is not the best, but when you don't want it to look too tamed, that's probably the best thing to go over for something that isn't as tamed. I did try and keep a lot of drugstore stuff, apart from of course Having primer, but you can easily just swap that out for like the e.l.f. camo one. No, the e.l.f. putty primer. I do like to make sure that the top shape is like a little bit more structured. Of course, with the brush going over, your like edges of your brows would of course be moved, but you can fill that in back in if you want to, or leave it kind of more like effortlessly done. I'm gonna quickly do a tint of bronzer. So this is the number 7 Golden Sand bronzer, and this is a Spectrum AL1 brush. I'm just gonna tap that over and just gonna literally dust it over my forehead. I'm not gonna go in with a lot, I'm just gonna go over a little bit just to add some colour, even though it probably won't add a lot of colour, but it's better than none. And then on the nose, as guys tend to be out more, so there'll of course be like a little bit more bronze in like the most weird areas. I'm gonna keep adding some bronzer, I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't add a lot. Watch Geordie Shawn, look how much they add onto their face. Then that's how much you should onto your face. Because your face is not always one colour anyway, so that's why you shouldn't be afraid to add a little bit of colour. And of course, I'm going to go back in with the powder. I'm just going to like swipe it under. So this was not about like concealing under eyes or anything like that. This was just natural. This is a colour lash mascara, so it's a literally just a clear mascara just to coat your lashes, just so they are like clear of any powder. Just like makes your lashes like stand up a little bit, so it's like not black, but it's just like, you know, a little bit darker. Also, this mascara works wonders in your brows as well. So if you think like your brows are falling down, like my one always does on this side. No matter what I've done like the Got To Be glue, I've done soap, I've done brow glue, and this side always flops down again. So welcome to the bane of my life. How are you today? And then this is my little trick, is a darker brow pencil. This is one, just literally like a random one from Primark, and I will fill in like here, like the very tip of the tail, just this darker colour. Then it normally then matches my actual brows, which I'm like, there you go, now it's a brow. So that is nearly, let's take this off now. That is basically what I would do. Vaseline or like lip balm, just like on the lips. I don't want to do like a Vaseline or a chapstick, but if you've got like a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, go for it, why not? Also Vaseline, take a little bit of that and just like pat it on like your highest cheekbone area, and it's will add a little bit of glow without being like highlighter. Trying to get in the light, but it's not working. So of course, if you wanted to, so my eyes do look a little bit weird now, we can get like a little bit of mascara and just gonna run it through, not a lot, but like hopefully just one. But like make sure it's once and coated it all, not once and things are half coated. Like the difference it makes with the bottom lashes. And that is basically done. That is my 15, this literally took me 15 minute male makeup look. And I say I look still kind of natural, but with that little bit of like extra pizzazz. So like I look put together. My brows have fallen down already. So this is what I mean, like if you had brows already, you wouldn't be worrying about this type of stuff. I do not, so I have that to worry about. And of course, if you want to be a little bit extra, we all want to be a little bit extra now and then. Just get that brow pencil again. I need to sharpen it a little bit. Get that brow pencil again and literally just start putting little teeny tiny like pressure, and just like keep doing that. It'll make like little faux freckles, which is like kind of cute. Oh my neck, oh there's my look. Just gonna have to get rid of this junk in my... Just gonna fix this off. Just gonna literally just little dots here and there. Then I'm gonna like go back on my finger and just like blend them in. As there's no like concealer or anything, you're not going to disrupt anything. Just blend it in a bit. Also, if you want to, with a brow pencil, just a little bit on the lower lash line. It kind of makes you look more sultry. So I'm gonna stop there now. I went too far. So this is for like straight males. Stop before mascara. Do everything until the mascara and then you stop. That's when you stop. That's when you get off the train and you go have fun. But if you're like a little bit more androgynous, a little bit more, I want my eyes to show off, then of course do the mascara, do the faux freckles, and then don't do a matte setting spray because guys don't look matte all the time. Do a dewy setting spray. I use this one from Revolution. I hate Revolution. It's normally like buy two get one free, so go for that one. And it's literally just gonna set it in place and also give you that like life back, like it's just your skin. So yeah, have an amazing, that's all folks, have an amazing night wherever you are, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.